Shotgun, Smith takes a snap, back he goes, he's going to throw, all day to throw, steps up, fires, end zone, caught, Denzel Mims, touchdown Baylor! What a throw from Zach Smith, and it's been Denzel Mims so far today, and this crowd is rocking, Jacob. Shotgun for Smith, slot to the near side, and it also looks like R.J. Sneed slot to the far side. Lovett, the running back, to the left of Smith in the gun. 3rd down and 6 from their own 29-yard line. Under 9 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Been a very slow second quarter so far. Smith, shotgun, takes a snap, low snap, picks it up off the ground. Now he's going to throw, steps up, he's going to go deep. Does he have a man? Caught! Denzel Mims! There he goes! To 5! Touchdown Baylor! Denzel Mims has got 2 of them today. And they need 5. From the 30-yard line, the line to gain is the Baylor 35-yard line. 1:56 to go. Freshman quarterback, sophomore running back. In the shotgun, 4 wide receivers. Here we go, the ball game. Brewer calls for the football. 3-man rush. Back he goes. Steps up in the pocket. Plenty of room. Throws across the middle. Caught! Denzel Mims! First down up to the 45. Now they got to go. Keep going. 3rd down. They make it 1. I formation. So they bring back in Boyd, the fullback. Solomon turns. Gives to Lovett. He has the first down and more. There he goes. Lovett to 10. To the 5. He walks it out. Touchdown Baylor. Just what the doctor ordered. Back inside McLean Stadium after the short Oklahoma timeout. We have a 3rd down and 10. Oklahoma 1 for 1 on 3rd down so far today. Of course, Baylor winning the time of possession. That's because Oklahoma's both of their offensive scores have come on drives that lasted less than a minute and a half. Shotgun, 3rd down and 10. Abdul Adams, the running back, will be to the right of Mayfield in the gun. Now they're going to bring in their 3 receivers tight to the far side. Here we go, 3rd and 10 from the Oklahoma 30. Shotgun, Mayfield takes a snap. 3-man rush, back he goes, looking left, still looking. Steps up in the pocket, now he's going to run. He's got some room. Mayfield running to the left, and then tackled by Clay Johnston, and they got him all the way back at the 33-yard line, and there's a stop by the Baylor defense.
Well, I mean, it was a great culmination of things for the Baylor defense. First of all, they disguised their coverage. We see it a lot. The Baylor safeties will line up one spot, and right before the snap, they'll drop back. They'll completely switch sides of the field. We saw Oklahoma audible, like you said, brought their receivers in, but the Baylor safeties shifted over, and Baker Mayfield had all his guys covered. He didn't have the look that he thought he was going to get, and a great play by Clay Johnson, who's Baylor's leading tackler and leading tackle for a lost guy this season. Made a great play to bring down Baker in the open field.
It was a wobbling kick by Seibert, and Nicholson's actually going to be able to return this one. Runs into his own man. Now he steps out to the left side. He's got some room. There goes Tony Nicholson to the 40. Still going. Gets around the edge to the 50. Punter to beat, and then we run out of bounds at the Oklahoma 25-yard line. And a late hit. Move the chains, and this place is rocking right now.
Oh, great play there. Tony Nicholson didn't really handle the ball cleanly, but sometimes you see the biggest returns come off of those ones where the ball might get dropped a little bit and the guy can take off because the defense kind of lets their guard down. Tony Nicholson, a great speed guy. He, like Chris Platt, are playmakers when you get the ball in their hands. Returns a big punt return to set this offense up with great field position.
And so now it will be a 15-yard penalty for the late hit out of bounds as Nicholson ran out at about the 33-yard line, and they're going to march it all the way into the Oklahoma red zone down to the 19-yard line. So what an opportunity for the Baylor offense, down 14-0. Get 6 points here. That'll be big.
And it looked like the man down for Oklahoma was also
who is that? It's number 10 is what I'm looking at here.
Parker, their safety. Stephen Parker is a very most experienced defender on this team, a hard hitter. It looks like he got hit hard on that kick return. And he was down as Tony Nicholson was running by, and he stayed down this whole time. Now he's got up and walking off the field.
That was arguably, I said it earlier because it's very, very loud in here. It's a pretty packed McLean Stadium, not sold out, but still a lot of people here. During that kick return was probably the loudest we have heard so far this season. And back out will come the Baylor offense. Down 14-0, 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Excellent field position at the Oklahoma 19.
Oh, yeah, and Parker didn't get hit hard. It looks like he stepped wrong, and those are always scary ones. When you're not really hit at all, you step, and you just see a guy go down. So hopefully he's okay. He's a great player for the Sooners.
Shotgun, Smith takes a snap. Back he goes. He's going to throw. All day to throw. Steps up, fires. End zone. Caught! Denzel Mims! Touchdown Baylor! What a throw from Zach Smith, and it's been Denzel Mims so far today, and this crowd is rocking, Jacob.
And that looked a lot like the touchdown pass Baylor threw last week. They got a turnover on Duke's first drive. Immediately, the first play they ran, a deep crossing slant route type post to Denzel Mims. Same thing right there, and it scores the Bears another touchdown. Great throw by Zach Smith. Great route running by Denzel Mims.
This Baylor offense is night and day from what we have seen the first 3 weeks of the season, as Connor Martin in to make this a one-score game. Ball spotted, kick on the way, and that one is good. As the Bears have life, 14-7. They're only down by one score. And just like that, a one-play, 19-yard touchdown pass from Zach Smith to Denzel Mims. Jacob, Zach Smith, 11 for 12, 79 yards. He's been perfect today.
He's been great. He's been composed in the pocket. He's taking great care of the football. He's delivering passes right on target where they need to be. This is a great start if you're Baylor. But, you get a little greedy. You start to wonder if they'd done something, scored some points on their first 2 drives, what this game would look like right now. But as you mentioned, only a one-score game, down 7, and you've got to take that against Oklahoma and their explosive offense.
On the road, Oklahoma comes into Waco, heavy favorites, 27.5 points. Obviously, Bears still down 7, but this keeps the crowd into it. You can hear them in the background. They are on their feet. They're loving what they're seeing so far. And if the Bears can get another stop on defense, oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, absolutely. You said it. It's the loudest we've heard this crowd all season long. First on the Nicholson return, and then definitely on that touchdown pass to Denzel Mims. It's not totally sold out yet here in the crowd, and there's actually not as many Oklahoma fans as I thought that we'd see here either. But it's a great environment for this game right now, and the crowd's definitely energized, and that, as a player, just gives you so much more confidence, so much more encouragement, because you get pumped up, too, even more than you already are, and you play with your hair on fire.
Here comes a Drew Galitz kick from his own 35-yard line, end over end, and it'll be taken by Badet. He fumbled it. The ball's on the ground. He picks it up at the 1-yard line,
wow.
And he's going to be tackled at the 1. Oh, my goodness. Wow, this place is loud.
I mean, Badet, that was a returnable kick. It wasn't going to be a touchback. He took it right around the goal line and absolutely just dropped it. Went right through his hands. Couldn't really get it. Baylor coverage unit was getting down there. Great effort by those guys. Secured a tackle. He was down, at the 1-yard line.
The crowd wants a safety, but from our vantage point, it's right in front of us.
Well, the crowd's being greedy. We're right on the line. We can clearly see it. But a great job by the coverage unit to get down there and secure that tackle.
It's not a safety, as much as the crowd would want it to be, but the ball is going to be at the 1-yard line of Oklahoma, as Jeff Badet basically just dropped the ball. He's lucky he's able to get back on that. It's a live football.
And now this is a huge opportunity for the Baylor defense. I was going to say last drive when it was 3rd and 10, that's a situation, it's a defense you love to be in. You can do basically whatever you want, get after the quarterback. Here's another situation you love to be in. The other team pinned back against their own goal line, ball's down at the 1-yard line. You'd expect them to run, but you got to be careful of a deep play action pass here. Just take a shot.
First down and 10 from the Oklahoma 1-yard line. Mayfield takes a snap, gives it up the middle.
Oh boy.
And a big run there, and there he goes. Abdul Adams. He's got one man to beat, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, and just like that, a 99-yard touchdown run. Wow. Just when you thought the Bears had life, Oklahoma plucks it away from you, and a 99-yard touchdown drive. Touchdown run by Abdul Adams takes it away.
I mean, there's probably not a more deflating play in football than having a great play, all the energy, all the momentum going your way. You've got a team pinned back against their own goal line, and you miss one tackle and no one else is there, and it turns into a 99-yard run out the gate for a score going the other way. Like I said, it was just one missed tackle, and then Eric Ogor and Graylin Arnold weren't able to run Abdul Adams down for a huge Oklahoma touchdown that has just given them all the control in this game back.
Seibert's extra point up and good. Boy, it's been an exciting exciting first quarter. Still 5 seconds to go in this one. But boy, all 3 Oklahoma touchdowns have come in less than a minute and a half. This one play, 99 yards. Seibert, the extra point to cap off the drive, and Abdul Adams literally the dive right up the middle, and there was no one home. One missed tackle, and like Jacob said, no one was going to catch him. He was gone.
You hear the saying, 98 and out the gate. Well, that was 99 and out the gate there for Abdul Adams. And we saw it last week. Baylor in the first 2 games, although they'd lost, although they didn't look good on defense at all, they'd done a good job of limiting the big plays. They'd given up long drives that had been very costly to them. They couldn't get off the field, but they limited the big play. Last week against Duke, Duke had 3 touchdowns on very 60-plus yard plays, and now we've seen it bite the Bears again today, where they've done a good job playing defense, but they've done an awful job of limiting the big play, and it's killed them so far today.
Well, I'd say this is a very important drive coming up for the Baylor offense.
They're all important.
Well, they're all important, but this one more so to keep the crowd into it. 21-7, Bears down. They had a great drive on their last possession. Zach Smith touchdown pass to Denzel Mims. And now we got to see if they can do it again. Preston Ebner, the lone man deep for the Bears, standing at his own 1-yard line. Austin Seibert about to send this one away for Oklahoma. Boy, I have never seen a stadium just have the energy and life sucked out of it as we just saw in one play. And now a little pooch onside kick that's out of bounds. Boy, Oklahoma trying to put the nail in the coffin here early, but that's going to help the Bears. If the ball went out of bounds, it'll be placed at the 40-yard line of Baylor.
And yeah, really aggressive call there from Lincoln Riley, the first-year head coach for the Sooners. He's the youngest head coach in all of FBS football. Yeah, it looked like the onside kick a little too far to the outside, and I think the Oklahoma player touched it before it had gone 10 yards.
Boy, they had it, though. Jordan Thomas, the cornerback, running. He was alone. All you had to do was catch it if it was just a little more to the left and inbounds. So the Bears dodged a little bullet there. Talking about sucking the life out of the crowd, that would have done it for sure. And now the Bears are going to have good field position all the way up at the 40-yard line. And back out comes Zach Smith in the offense. And we keep saying it, they've looked good. 106 total yards of offense, 27 rushing, 79 through the air. And on third down, they're 3 for 6, so 50%.
And they started their last drive because of the big Tony Nicholson punt return in plus territory. They're starting in plus territory again. So as an offense, you love the field position that you're getting. Now you just got to go down, make another drive, finish it with a touchdown, and you're down one score only once again. So it was a huge chain of events there, swing of momentum with the Oklahoma long 99-yard touchdown run. But as Baylor, you're still fine as long as you do something with this drive here, and you've got a great chance because you're in a great spot to start.
Terrence Williams, the running back to the left of Smith in the gun from the Oklahoma 45-yard line. Takes a snap. Here's our first run for Terrence Williams, running up the middle, runs over a man, and he will get all the way down to the 41, so a gain of 4. And that's our first look at Terrence Williams. Had a shoulder injury in the spring. It took him a while to get back. They said right around Big 12 play, the start of Big 12 play, and there he is. And that will be the end of the first quarter. It's been an exciting one. Bears down 21-7. They will switch ends of the field, and we'll be back shortly. This is Jacob Thomas on the Baylor Sports Radio.